Can you say, welcome to On Your Knees Please, episode 3, starring Hazel Lush? Go ahead. Say, welcome to On Your Knees Please, episode 3, starring Hazel Lush. Good girl. Welcome to On Your Knees Please, episode 3. The She Mix. All right, so first we're gonna do a little outfit of the day strut. I might leave this in, might not. Hello and welcome back to On Your Knees 3. Hello and welcome back to On Your Knees Please, episode 3. This is for the thumbnail. Oh, I'm tired today, guys. Whew, these heels are like wobbly as oof. If you're new here, my name is Hazel Lush. If you're not new here, welcome back. And today I actually have a lot of stuff to talk about, so strap in. I'm actually really proud of myself because I haven't been this productive in forever, so...
Tokyo ascended with excitement, belated with the delight that desired upon her. Everybody was happy again. She praised, shrugging her shoulders with euphoric bliss, jewelry clicking together, her lipstick of luxury applied with pure opulence.
Let's keep this energy going. So first, movies and shows that I watched over the weekend. I watched Mickey 17, loved it. Directed by the same director of Parasite. Insert his name here because I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it was just a really good movie. There, I said it. It was good. Robert Pattinson had me feeling some kind of way. Mickey 18 was low-key hot. I'm not gonna give any spoilers here, but if you like science fiction, if you like Parasite or Okja, if you've seen those movies, kind of gives that vibe. But I didn't even realize that Okja and Mickey 17 were made by the same director. So in my Letterboxd review, I was like, it reminds me of the world of Okja. And I'm like, okay, well, it's literally the same director, so that makes sense. I loved it. I liked the story. It wasn't what I was expecting. It was like more of an environmentalism story, I think. Plus with a lot of like current events, like the main character was like a Trump style villain, which is like kind of tired, like we've seen it, but like pertinent because like, hello, look at the world. But anyways, I watched the latest episode of White Lotus, really good too. Actually, I don't really want to talk about movies. We're skipping movies. I'll leave in maybe a little bit, but my Letterboxd is on the phone that I'm filming in, so maybe I'll talk about the movies I watched over the weekend tomorrow, my next On Your Knees Please. But okay, for my first topic, this is something I screenshotted. I just was like, wow. Dochi's outfit for Schiaparelli, insert here. Hello? Like, are you seeing this? This is perfection. I love the garment. I love the denim corset. I love the white flowy. She just looks like an angel. So just literally had to screenshot it and share it with you guys and be like, hey, this is kind of... Ooh, something else I wanted to share. This Monster can. The new blue Monster is everything. Like, this is my favorite color of blue right here. That is my favorite color. And remember in the other video, I was like blue and silver, like this year's color. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about, this. I love this. But my friend, she canned opened the top off of it, so now I'm gonna keep it forever as an ashtray. So, yay. I feel kind of weird. No, I don't. This is great. I feel great. Anyways, here's a better picture of the monster can. I don't know, just obsessed with this. Just thought I'd have it for a topic for today. Oh, also something else I wanted to show you guys. Look at this picture. This is titled SeaWorld, and it's by Alexis Rockman. It was done in 2001. This type of art, like, I'm obsessed with. It's kind of giving, when I was talking about the planet Carcass, like my speculative biology art project thing I have going on, this is like kind of giving me that vibe. Like, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's like, what is this world? Those creatures are obviously like kind of alien-esque. Like, is it SeaWorld, like the world of this universe is one big sea world? Like, that's just what I'm kind of picturing right now. I don't know, when you first look at this picture, like, what does it make you think of? Like, God, I love art. For our next topic, oh, and now let's do a little art update. So first, I'll give you guys a little update on the last picture I showed in the first video. I talked about adding on more cheetah print to their bellies, and I added like a silver line detail. So now all the crocodiles have their cheetah. If you can't see it good, I'll insert a video like closer showing what I want. But yeah, worked on that a little bit over the weekend. And I also worked on this other painting over the weekend. Here was my inspiration. These are what inspired me. And this is nowhere near done. I still have to do a bunch of more layers. And I've only done one background layer, so keep that in mind. But, hamster cage. Still have to paint like the floor is blue and stuff. And then I'm gonna do the silver cage grid lines over the top. So yeah, contemplating like painting my miniature girls in here. I just think it's cool. I just think it'll look nice on the wall. My favorite colors. And I was just inspired by hamster cages one night. They kind of give me like Frutiger Aero vibes. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, here, like, kinda this type of vibe. I just like that type of stuff. Like all the TikTok slideshows, and it's like Frutiger Aero, Frutiger Metro, and it's just like all the different thingies. I love it. Anyways, all right. This next one, you're gonna have to like really stick with me here, and this is a judgment-free zone. On to our next topic. Was anyone else obsessed with Cirque Du Soleil? When I was like really young, I found the Quidam. I found the Quidam DVD at Dollar General for like $6 or whatever. And I used to watch it over and over and over. It's just a Cirque Du Soleil show from like the early 2000s. I'm obsessed with it. And it's how I discovered, oh, there's actually two. Quadam and Dralion. It's like, it's Dragon Lion. It's a mix of like Eastern circus acts and like Western, and then it's like a combination of like culture, blah, blah, blah. I was obsessed with that growing up. There was like these girls, they would like stand on point like a ballerina, and then it was called, I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was Ballet of Lights or something. But they had like green bodysuits on, and they would stand on their tippy toes on light bulbs and like dance around on light bulbs while balancing. And they'd like balance each other on their heads while doing it. Like just shit like that I'm obsessed with. Love the circus. I used to Google like how much a trapeze would cost, and I used to always like try to get my mom to be like, get it for me, get it for me. But like, girl, really, you want like a trapeze set in your backyard? And it was like really expensive. No way I would have ever afforded that. But anyways, I didn't know the Cirque du Soleil did like a adaptation of Avatar. So there's like a Cirque du Soleil Avatar show. Thought that was interesting. I discovered it last night while watching the old Quidam movie. And it was so nostalgic. Like, wow, I'm really like obsessed with nostalgia. You guys are gonna be tired of hearing it, but I'm constantly like, nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. Like, I just love it. Really good. Oh, and that brings us to kind of the next topic, but it's the same topic. The Diablo, or Diabolo, however you call it. I call it a Diablo, but I started doing this because of Quidam. There's these little girls in like Tin Man suits, and they play with this like yo-yo thing. And so I made my mom get it for me for like Christmas or my birthday or something. Well, I didn't make her, she got it for me. I just had a lot of like weird niche interests growing up. And some of them were hard to like you can't get your kid a fucking flying trapeze like thing in the backyard, but like you can get them this, so I appreciate this. But I'll show you guys a little bit of it. It's like a yo-yo, except it like comes off the string, and it's like, you'll see. I'll give a little demo. So first you just get it rolling. I am not good at this, by the way. I'm really rusty. 1 second. All right, so it's like a yo-yo, and you balance it on these two sticks with a string attached. It's just like satisfying, especially when you like catch it, when you feel it like catch on and start to go fast. But anyways, the girls would like do this in the show, and I was like obsessed. Yeah, look it up, it's Quidam. There's like little clips of it on here. Let me try to do a trick for you. So you get it spinning going really fast. Yeah, it's embarrassing when you drop it. Aww. Alright, let's try to do a trick for you. Also, this thing is like really fun. You can go outside and throw it up really high and catch it, and it'll go super far. They would like dance while doing it, and they had their little Tin Man suits on. I loved it. Was obsessed with it. Can throw it up and catch it on the stick. And scene. All right, well, that was fun. So that's how that works. Oh, I got this DM. I just thought it was really funny. I want to share with you guys. Like, okay. Anyways, another movie I want to talk about. I guess I will talk about movies. I watched it again over the weekend. You know, I think it's one of my favorite movies. It's called Satan's Little Helper. It is about a boy who's obsessed with this game called Satan's Little Helper. And it's like, okay, I describe it as like Terrifier's older sister, except the director of Terrifier, like what he said recently, like, but Satan's Little Helper. It's Halloween time and his sister just came home. And here's this lady plays the mom, I forget her name, but she's iconic. She's in Pulp Fiction. Like, hello. And anyways, I
climbed out of my head and watched myself implode. A thought without a body ought to be the shot to take a load off my brain.
Anyways, so yeah, the boy is obsessed with this Satan character, and it's Halloween, and there's a serial killer on the loose who's dressed up as the devil, coincidentally, and dressed up as there's a killer on the loose.
I've been aware of the killer since birth.
Who's dressed up as the devil, coincidentally, and the little boy, being the dumbass that he is, thinks he's like Satan from his video game. So anyways, this little boy like sees the serial killer like hiding a body out front, and he's like, whoa, Satan, like, are you causing like whatever? Are you wreaking havoc today? And then he like wants to be his little helper, but it's like this weird like game, role play game, and the kid's thinking it's a game the whole time, and the killer's actually like killing people with his little assistant. It's really weird. Like, the vibe of the movie, it reminds me of like Goosebumps, but it's like R-rated and for adults. And like, it's like super campy, and it's actually like a chill vibe at first, but then all of a sudden it just like gets uncomfortable. Spoiler alert, you never really know who's under the mask. At the end, like I think it kind of gives you a clue who it might be. There's like an arsonist, but it never shows him. And that's what makes it so creepy to me. Like, it's low budget, but I don't know, it was just so disturbing. Like, just made me uneasy because you're like, oh my God, is this kid gonna be okay? And there's so many like little suspenseful moments and fake outs where like you think, oh no, this is the time that like he's gonna get the family, but he doesn't. Oh, also, they think that the devil guy is like the girl's boyfriend playing with the son. That's why they're letting it happen. But it was the killer. Like, he knocked out the boyfriend and put on the outfit. Just watch this movie, please. If you like horror movies, campy movies, just movies with a weird vibe, please watch this. Really good. Honestly, it would be my dream to be in like a low budget horror movie like that. Like, not a huge production, but like it's just like a creepy story, and like it's actually like effective. Love it. Love Satan's Little Helper. Also, this character at the end made me so uncomfortable. It reminded me of those claymation movies, like Jesus movies from back in the day. They used to creep me out so bad. It's just like uncanny valley vibes. And that was the vibe of him at the end. So, okay, another spoiler alert. The killer, like, they think he got defeated, but he secretly like switched bodies with the outfit, and he goes and puts on a Jesus outfit. And it's so creepy. Like, I don't know, it just like gives me a super uncanny vibe. I think it's the face. I don't know. But yeah, I love that movie. You need to watch it. Oh, there's this song called Tokame. Really good. I just heard it last night. I've been playing it over and over and over. Like, I can't get it out of my head. Like, it's really good. So give this a listen if you want. Really good. For our next topic, I just want to give you guys a recommendation. This channel I'm obsessed with. She's a smaller channel like me, but it's called Why the Book Wins. I watch like all of her videos. She'll compare like a book versus the movie adaptation, and then like say like what she likes better, what they changed, what they didn't change. And she does primarily like horror stuff. Not really, that's not true. I'm projecting. No, she doesn't. She does like everything. But I watch like mostly the horror and like Stephen King adaptation videos she does. Really good. Love her. Please follow her. She just has a good vibe. And she's like real. So yeah. Is that everything? Oh, our next topic. Another piece of art I wanted to show you guys. I love this. It is called My Teacher is an Alien by Bruce Coville from 1989. I just love stuff like this. I was always obsessed with Goosebumps. What was the series where it's like, my gym coach is a vampire, or my librarian is Cupid, my track coach is a mermaid. You know what I'm talking about? I'll look it up when I'm editing this and find it, but I love that type of art, the R.L. Stine Goosebumps cover vibe. I think a good idea for a video would be like going over all of them, or just like a bunch and chatting about them with you guys. What do you think? Comment below. On to our next topic. Nadia O. Why is nobody talking about her? She's amazing. All of her songs are hits. But she's like, where did she go? Like, she's been gone for like 15 years or whatever. Egyptian Lover, Space, all of her songs with Space Cowboy. Hot Like Wow. All of them. All of her songs are good. Please go listen to her if you like girl music. If you're lame and you like only listen to country, like you're probably not gonna like her, obviously, if you're just like a guy. But, or maybe you will. Hey, I don't know. Nadia O. Check her out. Can we make her come back, please? Nadia O, come back. Nadia O, come back. Nadia O, come back. She'll be back. All right. And on to our next topic. The Neversoft logo. Was anyone else scared by this when they used to see it? Like, it used to actually scare me when like I'd be like watching siblings play video games or whatever. Like, it would actually scare me. But now that I'm older, like, I just love it so much. Like, it's just such a good, like, whoever came up with this, good for you. I love it. All right, next. Oh, also, insert this video I took today. I just thought it was funny. Nature is beautiful. The world is healing. Okay, anyways. All right, on to our last topic. I'm sorry if today was scattered, not very good. I'm actually really tired today and like my back hurts, I'm hungry.
Tom's house was broken into and he confronted the burglar and then had to go have eye surgery. And then my son had to go over and help. And then my son, he rolled his car 5 times on the way home. Yeah, I'm under a lot of stress.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? Let's talk about a little television show called Face Off. What happened to Face Off? Are there new seasons coming? Are there new seasons happening and I just don't know about it? This was such a good show. Like, first of all, practical effects versus CGI are always on top. So the fact it's like a reality, or a competition reality show where the competitors are all practical effect artists, like, hello? We either need to bring this back or advertise it better if there's new seasons and I just don't know about it, because the show was so good. Like, there were so many iconic looks. Like, I don't know, I just love it. It made me want to do like special effects. I had so many little like niche things that I wanted to be. I used to like always say, I want to be a gymnast, but I also want to be a chef and an artist. So I'm gonna have a restaurant where all the waiters are gymnasts and there's art everywhere. Or like a circus, restaurant art. I don't know, I've just, those are the things I like. So yeah, if you made it this far, good job. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see what I post. And if you have any topics, questions, anything, just comment below and I'll see it for the next video. And that actually reminds me, let's go look back at the previous video and see if anyone commented or anything for this one. Not that, it's not like I just talked about like 500 different things, so I don't really need it.
Hello.
Ew. All right, well, there was no really questions or anything on the last videos, mostly just like nice comments, which I appreciate you guys so much, so thank you. If you're getting something out of this, that makes me really happy. This is just kind of my little like passion project. Just like something for me, you know? Like everything else I do, I feel like it's work, and I don't know, it's just nice to have something for me, if that makes sense. No pressure here, like I'm not worried about like it doing well because it's not like my job. Like I do other stuff for my job. So worst case scenario, this totally flops and I just have something to look back on when I'm older to see like how I was feeling around this time. So yeah, if you're out there and you're like on the fence about creating or posting or anything, just do it. If you get self-cringe like me really bad, I swear like 100% of the shit I post I'm forcing myself to post. Like, sometimes I'll feel like confident, like really confident in how I look and stuff or whatever I'm posting. But for like 99% of the time, it's like I'm forcing myself to do it. But you have to think, like, from the viewer, they're not like looking at all of your like insecurities, and they're not in your head like you, so it's new to them. Yeah, so just create, put it out there. Don't hold yourself back. But also it's very do as I say, not as I do, because I go on like really long hiatuses because I get depressed, and yeah, so anyways, okay, motivational speaker. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching on your knees, please. Bye.